The mirror of San Gimignano, shortened version, perfect for a 4-7 minute video narration. In 1297, the Tuscan town of San Gimignano was a forest of rival towers. Two families hated each other more than any others: the loud, wealthy Accorsi and the cold, proud Salvucci. Giovanni Accorsi owned the tallest tower in town, 84 feet of pure arrogance. His enemy, Matteo Salvucci, lived across the alley in a tower 12 stories high, 18 feet shorter. One spring day, Giovanni threw a lavish banquet for his daughter's betrothal. He invited every important family in Tuscany except the Salvucci. Then, at the exact moment the music began, Giovanni had his servants hang an enormous Venetian mirror on his tower, angled straight at Matteo's windows. Every laugh, every toast, every glittering guest was reflected directly into Matteo's house, a silent scream that said, "You are nothing." Matteo closed his shutters and waited. 3 months later, Giovanni's beloved daughter died suddenly at 17. Grief broke him. In rage and wine, he climbed his tower, smashed a great mirror to pieces, and hurled the shards at the Salvucci windows. Glass rained like knives. Matteo's youngest son was scarred for life. An old servant lost an eye. By morning, the city council ruled. Giovanni's tower had to be cut down to the exact height of Matteo's 66 feet. Masons hacked away the top floors while Giovanni watched, chained in the square. When the dust settled, his once proud tower stood humiliated, a stump. Most men would have called it even. Matteo did not. On the next moonless night, he climbed the ruined tower with hired men and mounted a new mirror, bigger, perfect, unbreakable at the very top. At sunrise, the entire town gasped. The mirror was angled so cleverly that from almost anywhere in San Gimignano, the piazza, the walls, the other towers, you only saw one thing reflected: Giovanni's shortened, ridiculous tower, looking even smaller and more pathetic than it already was. Matteo's own tower appeared untouched, triumphant. Giovanni's shame was now carved into the sky itself, every single day, for everyone to see. He sold everything, fled the city, and died in exile 2 years later, broken. Matteo lived to 91. Every morning he drank his wine on his rooftop, watching sunlight bounce off that merciless mirror and throw his enemy's humiliation across the heavens. They say the mirror is still there. On certain days, when the light is right, you can still see a broken tower in the glass. A tower that was punished once by law and punished forever by genius.